The fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century marked the beginning of the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages are characterized by the lack of scientific advancement, crusade, extreme slavery, destruction, and diseases. The religious superstition escalated during this time. Warfare and crimes were frequent. The Great Famine of 1300 affected the entire Europe. Black Death, one of the deadliest diseases in recorded history, killed almost 200 million people in 1350s. Thus, the Middle Ages are often associated with the Dark Ages. Columbus' accidental discovery of America in 1500 marked the end of the Middle Ages. By the end of the Middle Ages, human society finally headed towards the direction of innovation and enlightenment. Da Vinci painted Mona Lisa. Nicholas Copernicus proposed a heliocentric model of the solar system, which was paradigm-altering at the time in the field of astronomy and marked the beginning of the age of scientific revolution. In the year 1582, the Julian calendar was replaced by the Gregorian calendar in Europe, which is followed in most of the world today. Furthermore, Galileo's astronomical observations, Newton's laws of motion, invention of calculus, and contributions in the field of optics in the 1600s established an unshakable foundation of science across multiple fields. With the beginning of the Industrial Revolution in Britain in 1750, things started to change pretty quickly. Manual labor was replaced by the machines. Innovation escalated and productivity rose exponentially. People got better jobs and started living a richer life. Britain established colonies across a part of Africa, Asia, Australia, and North America to sell more stock and resources to other countries and obtain raw materials at low cost. The Industrial Revolution redefined the global economy. Medicine didn't see a significant change till the 1800s. Available remedies were unreliable and ineffective. Doctors accidentally discovered the simple act of hand washing before delivering babies reduced the maternal mortality rate because germ theory wasn't proposed till the mid-19th century. There was no direct medication for many diseases like jaundice or pneumonia. Treatment was often painful and induced more harm to the body. It was also around this time alternative medicines like homeopathy became popular. Later in the same century, with better tools and advanced equipment, smart sanitization, and significant amounts of research in chemistry and antibiotics, the medicine and health sector finally advanced. The inventions and discoveries made in the 19th century became the foundation for many present-day technologies. Charles Darwin published his theory of evolution by natural selection. Charles Babbage designed the analytical engine. DNA was identified for the first time in 1860s. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Mendeleev developed the first periodic table. J.J. Thomson discovered electrons by analyzing the cathode rays. As we entered the 20th century, the world saw some exceptional transformations. The Wright brothers flew the first aeroplane. One of the most controversial inventions, synthetic plastic, was created in the lab. Nikola Tesla designed AC electric system. Edwin Hubble observed the expansion of the universe, and Albert Einstein published his theory of relativity. The Jazz Singer, the first ever movie with sound, was released in theaters in 1927.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Wait a minute, I tell you. You ain't heard nothing. You want to hear good?
We had two of the most devastating wars ever recorded in human history that killed millions of people and caused immeasurable amounts of destruction. With nuclear power, we finally had the potential to destroy most life on planet Earth, and we almost blew everything up during the Cold War. We unknowingly were destroying the protective layer above us, which won't fully recover for another 50 years as a result of the extreme use of chlorofluorocarbons after 60s. And yes, we went to the moon. With several technological advances, we entered the information age that leads us to 21st century. This was a short description of human history. By now, we have retrieved thousands of stories from the past, each with a unique description of how our ancestors reshaped the world we live in. We are here today, living our lives probably in the best time ever in human history. Truth is, we all will be history one day, just like every human being that ever lived. Our achievements will become just other stories from the past. Far into the future, our descendants will unfold our stories and look back on us. It's in our hands if we want them to remember us with honor and gratitude or with rage and frustration. Let's make this world a better place, not just for the people that live, but also for those that will live. We just have to believe we can start from an individual level to make a difference. This was the second video of the two-part video series. Leave a like if you found it interesting. Do consider subscribing to the channel to find more related content. Leave a comment down below to cheer me up. Thank you for watching. I will be back with a new video soon. Till then, have a good day.